Thanks for joining me again. I thought I'd do a winter scene today, so I'm going to go raw sienna. I'm not going to bother wetting the paper with clear water first. I'm just going to wet it with a very light raw sienna wash, very light. Then I'm going to go. I'm experimenting really, using less water. Just seeing how it comes out. Bit of Payne's grey, ultramarine. Let's just pop that sky. Just a little bit of reflection down below. I don't want to put too much in. I'll probably only use about 3 colours, possibly raw sienna, burnt umber and ultramarine on this one. It's a winter scheme, you don't see many colours in winter. So let's see how it works anyway. So we'll start off just very... I think that'd be drier. Distant land over there. No, just about see what's going on. Just dipping the very tips into the water just to really lighten it so you can hardly see anything. It's even lighter than that. Just about to see what's going on there. It's just like mist and stuff going on in the distance. That's all I'm going to do for that. Over on this left hand side we've got a little mountain, so I'm just going to go a bit of raw sienna, a bit of ultramarine. Brush is fairly dry. And we're somewhere up there. Okay, that's coming down. Putting little bits, hit and miss there. Where it's unpainted, that's going to be like the snow. So, just back to me clean damp brush. I'm just going to take that over. There was a little gap there. Just going to fill that in, make it look like mist or something in the distance. Just a continuation of that distant land. So I'm just going to go a bit of raw sienna, a bit of burnt umber. And this is going. And we've just got little bits, those little hedgerows and trees that separate the fields. Just very light. Not much detail at this sort of distance. Just a hint of something going on here and there. That's what I'm going to do for that. It's coming down there like so. Right now, along here we've got a stone wall, so I'm just going to put this wall in. So I'm just going to go burnt umber, the ultramarine, a bit of raw sienna, and then it's going to start something. Up there like that. It's meant to be going down, so I'm just going to have to raise it up a little bit. Again, just hit and miss, leaving white gaps here, so it looks like there's snow on it. Yeah. Just goes down. It's like going downhill right to the very bottom. It obviously gets smaller and smaller as it goes away. And then I want to do just a little bit of scraping just to try and make it look like a stone wall. Not too much. I'm going to switch to this little flat brush, and you can just see like these fence posts just popping up on the other side. I've sort of got one up there. It's getting a bit darker. Something else there. Another one there. And they just get smaller and smaller as they disappear down the hill. That's all I'm going to do for that. Nice. At the bottom of the hill, you can just about see just little trees in the distance. Bit of raw sienna. And again, just a little hedgerows separating all the fields. And that one goes up there like that. Bit of raw sienna, ultramarine. A few little trees going up the hillside. Again, a few more. Little edges separating the fields. And tiny little walls. You can't see much from this sort of distance. Again, you can see all the unpainted parts where the snow is. Again, there's another wall on this side now, so it's going to start somewhere down there. And it comes down there, like that, and then it goes up there and joins that like that. Darken that a little bit, just to make it the same as that side. And again, just scrape out just the odd little stone in there, just to make it look like a stone wall. Few more little things I need. Just like little trees and things down there. Not too much detail. Just go over them a little bit. A few more tiny little trees down there. Just using the corner of the brush, very, very subtle. So as subtle as I can do them, really. Little trees and bushes and things. I've hardly wet the paper, so it's hardly stretched at all really, but I'm just going to pull it tight as much out of habit than anything else. Just so that it's completely flat against this board. And what I might do, I've got a very dry brush now. I don't have any water on this at all. I'm just going to get a little bit of raw sienna, a little bit of burnt umber, ultramarine. Just like the little tracks or something along there. ultramarine, bit of burnt umber. I'm just making like a shadowy colour. Imagine the sun's over here. So this wall would be in shadow. It's shadow just sort of coming across there like that. Shadow here and there. Do that wall just a little bit, make that wall stand out a little bit better. And just look at anything else. It just needs touching up slightly. And what I might do next, we just definitely needs it's just screaming out for a figure walking down the hill. So let's put that in there. So I'm going to switch to the little brush, and then just take a little bit of burnt umber and ultramarine. Just making sure that's dry. I want that just a little bit stronger, just to make it stand out a bit better. So I'm just doing like a sort of big shoulders and then pop the feet in. Do that a bit stronger, make it. Let's pop his head on. Go have a little dog with him. Little legs there. And don't forget, obviously, the shadow off them as well. I'm just mixing, I'm just trying to get something like that there. I suppose it would be easy if you did it all at the same time, making it hard work for yourself to try and mix shadow colours separately. A little bit stronger, make it stand out a bit more. I don't want it to stand out too much. I think that'll do it. And then finally, little bird in the sky. I think I'm going to call that one finished there. Just pop my name down there. That's my little today's paint. Just a little winter landscape. See what it looks like with the mounts on it. Always makes it look better. So here's our painting with the mounts on. If we go and have a closer look at it, very simple sky. Didn't wet it with clean water first this time. Just went straight in with some raw sienna, and you can see where it gets like a nice glow of raw sienna in the land reflecting off the sky. Little bits here and there, a little bit more there. And then what we've got here, we can just about see the distant land here, and this is meant to be like sort of mist rolling around in the hills, in the countryside. Coming further forward here, we've got our hill here on the left hand side. Just a few little bushes and things put in with the hike brush. Not much detail at this distance, just a few like hedges and things separating the fields. Same down here. Again, just using the corner of the brush to suggest hedgerows and trees and whatnot. The unpainted parts of the paper suggest the snow. A few little, shadows here and there. Very simple dry brushwork, just creating a bit of texture here on the road leading up to our little figure there walking his dog. Little bit of scraping here and there suggests a sort of stone wall sort of going down the hill, bordered on both sides there. We've got a few shadows as the light sort of coming from the right hand side. A few shadows coming across onto the road from this hedgerow here. That's my quick impression of a simple winter landscape in the countryside. I hope you like that. Keep practicing. Any questions, please ask. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. I've got new videos Monday to Friday. Subscription will notify you each time one comes out. You can help me by sharing, liking, leaving comments in the boxes below. So thanks again, and I'll see you again tomorrow.